Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Arun. It's been quite some time that I want to start my own YouTube channel, and for some reason I kept procrastinating myself. Maybe I was looking for right time to start. I thought I'll start my channel when the World Cup campaign started, but I don't know, for some reason I didn't do it. But I felt like today I'm gonna start because I felt like part of my childhood has come to a closure with MS Dhoni announcing that he's gonna quit captaincy. I'm not sure how I'm gonna see CSK without MS Dhoni as a captain. Um, I wanna share a small story on uh, how did I become MS Dhoni fan and what MS Dhoni meant for me. I still remember back in my school, I think I was in like 6th standard or 7th standard. On my way to home, like there is a small bakery where we used to hang out with my friends, and like we used to have puffs there, and there's a small television where we used to watch cricket matches. And this was the match that one of my friend told me that like there is this guy called Mahendra Singh Dhoni and he is nearing 150 odd runs. I was like, wow, 150, that seems like a huge score back then in an ODI match. This is the match against Sri Lanka wherein he would score 183. And the kind of shots he played, the kind of aura he carried around, I was like, this guy has something in him. And like I started following him from there, and I saw him leading a young team, winning the World Cup, T20 World Cup and 2011 World Cup, Champions Trophy, starting CSK, winning back-to-back titles. And from there onwards, like MSD is the captain for everyone. I know that like he has played as a player for India, but MSD in CSK without captaincy is a huge thing for fan followers. But I hope that but MS being MS, like I'm pretty sure like he would have done everything before he announced that he's gonna quit the captaincy. So MS is not just, I don't see him as just as a cricketer, and I'm not just a fan because he's an amazing cricketer or an amazing captain. When during my MBA days I started seeing MS in a different perspective. The kind of leader he is, the kind of person he is in real life. Like things like how does he handle situations, how is he on field, how does he communicate with other people, how does he ensures that everyone with him are comfortable enough to bring the best out of them. How does he handles his family, even when he said that he's gonna like national duty comes first and he's gonna see his kid only after the World Cup. It's not a simple, it not everyone can do it. And he is an amazing person to his family and to everyone. So somewhere I saw that he's an amazing human being first than uh, a cricketer and a captain himself. And maybe that is the main reason I think I become a huge fan of MS Dhoni. Uh, but still, we still have one more season, and I hope that he's gonna have an amazing season as a player. I'm looking forward to see him batting, come and like hit a couple of sixes and just like give that satisfaction for his fans. Yeah, and I think like there are like hundreds of videos and hundreds of legends speaking about MS being MS and how great he is, and like the legacy he has built. So I'm not gonna repeat the same thing, and I think everyone knows that. So now, what what to expect from CSK this season, and what's gonna be like, how's the first go match is gonna play out. So as far as I know, CSK's management from outside, I'm pretty sure that like they would have told Rutu to be prepared to lead this season long back, and I'm pretty sure they would have groomed him enough so he can carry the responsibilities, because being an IPL captain is a different ball game, but being a CSK's captain is a different game altogether. The kind of fan followers CSK has, and the kind of legacy Dhoni has built at CSK, to step in to the shoes of Dhoni is not at all a simple thing to do. But Rutu has people around him, like he has experienced folks like MS, Jaddu, Jinx, Moin Ali, like who are like experienced folks around him, and rest of the peoples are somewhere like on a similar age group of Rutu. And I think like Rutu, uh, uh, whatever I've seen of him, he has a little bit of flair which MS had. Like he's calm, composed. He's not that fancy guy who he does not have a lot of emotions on field. So I think that he would kind of, even though he wants to build his own legacy for CSK, I think he will kind of carry forward what MS has created and the culture CSK has built so far. So I still feel that Rutu is a great option, instead of bringing someone from outside who has not been with CSK's family. Um, like Rutu has been with CSK for a couple of years now. He knows what MS has done. He knows what's the culture. He knows what management expects out of him, what fans expect out of him, what kind of fan followers CSK has. So he has idea of about everything, and I hope that he's gonna have an amazing season as a captain. So now coming to CSK versus RCB match today, few things I'm looking forward in today's match. CSK is like the first match in Chepak this season. MS is gonna play as a player, so yeah, I am definitely looking forward to see MS as a player. Rutu as a captain. Rutu as a captain, yes. He like how much of his own style he's gonna bring into the plate versus how much he's gonna carry forward from MS. We'll get to an idea on that. And there are few debutants for CSK whom I'm really excited to watch. One is obviously Rachin Ravindra. He had an amazing season last 12 months or so. Darren Mitchell is an experienced campaigner. I'm not sure if he would get a go ahead ahead of Moin Ali, but since he's a right hand batsman and he can bowl a couple of overs, I'm guessing he might come in. Samir Rizvi, another youngster CSK has backed. CSK doesn't often back youngsters, but like CSK going all out for Samir says that he has something in him. So maybe I'm gonna look forward for see how he's gonna play out. Shardul is back to CSK. Shardul was a different person altogether when he was playing for CSK versus he was playing outside. So yeah, I'm looking forward for comeback of Shardul. Yeah, that's for CSK. For RCB, RCB has a gun batting lineup. The top six is like fabulous. Guys like they have Faf, Virat, Rajat Patidar, Maxwell, Cameron Green, DK. That's like solid batting lineup. So I'm expecting if they win toss, they would probably want to bat first and put up a huge total, and ask CSK that if you guys want to chase us out kind of thing. So that's what I'm expecting from RCB. But I hope that CSK at Chepak is a different team. Like they have a fortress built there. RCB is not able to win CSK in last 7 games they played at Chepak. So it's not going to be an easy game for RCB. If CSK is going to start off well today, I am expecting Rutu to have an amazing campaign. I really hope that Rutu is gonna have a good season. I'm not sure if CSK would win this season because Rutu being the first time captain, but it does not matter. Like I think like CSK still has to back him for next couple of years, and in long run like he can captain the side for next 10 years or so, and I'm pretty sure he would win a title in next 1 or 2 years. So this season, if CSK wins, it's a bonus for us. But let's just hope that Rutu's gonna have a good campaign, and let CSK back him for the captaincy in upcoming seasons as well. But today's match, I'm hoping CSK is gonna win. See you guys. at the next IPL or